Ever noticed that when it comes to making a decision, a lot of us base our decision on what the majority of people think or what the majority of people are doing. Maybe you want to create some content like videos and you're thinking to yourself, well, should I do it? And you're looking around at maybe your family, your friends, your larger circle, and you're looking at those people and thinking, well, do any of them create content? Do any of them make videos? Chances are good, probably not. And we sometimes come to the conclusion that if the people around us aren't doing it, well, maybe it's for a good reason. Maybe it's something that we shouldn't be doing either. And then we kind of change our mind and try and do something else, or do something that the majority of people are happy doing. And a lot of us sometimes, as I said, base our decisions on what we want to do on what the majority is doing. And yet, probably the people that we idolize, the people whose videos we watch, the books we buy, the concerts that we go to, have always been people that are walking in the opposite direction to the crowd. For a long time, they're probably seen as a crank. They're probably seen as the oddball. They're probably seen as someone who was just a little bit weird. And yet, over time, as they kept walking in that direction, when they started becoming successful, then all of a sudden, they're a genius. And then we all go running after them saying, oh, I love this person, I love his books, I love his music. But for a long time, they were probably walking in the opposite direction to everyone else, probably being ridiculed, probably made fun of, probably being told to give it up because they weren't going to get anywhere until they reached that successful point. So chances are good that whatever you're about to do right now is going to be something that the majority of people don't do. Probably maybe because they're too lazy, because maybe they're too scared, maybe they have, a lot of negative programming in their head that's telling them that they can't do the thing that you'd like to do. So never base your decision on what the majority of people are doing, because if you look around right now, the majority of people are unhappy, are probably not going after their goals and dreams, are probably broke, are probably sick, and if you base your decision on people who are getting those results, well, maybe that's a bad group to base your decision on. Maybe you should look at the people who are walking in the opposite direction to the crowd and go on their advice instead. So give that some thought today. If you do have a big decision, don't base your decision on what the majority of people are doing, because the majority of people have usually been found out to be going in the wrong direction. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.